Like, I don't understand why James took that as a meeting where he took offense to a lot of things and he got upset and this and that and no. He's like, we're offering opportunities.
Yeah. Alright, welcome to Fresh Trades. Welcome back to Fresh Trades. James
All of our
Tyler.
continuous followers and viewers, we really appreciate it. Do not like, do not subscribe. Subscribe. I really need
What were you saying?
I went to go get in this car and there is seriously a handful of Kleenexes in the door. And I just want to know who's the kind of person that does that.
So we have a Subaru, a 2014 Subaru Legacy.
Some nasty shit.
So this is their large sedan. Air does blow cold.
I haven't felt it yet. But
Now, as Subaru, I think they're dog lovers, right?
It's normally.
All right, well, we'll take it from the top.
Start all over again because everything was there was just bad.
All right, welcome to another edition of Fresh Trades. I'm James, and this is Tyler.
Yes.
We have a 2014 Subaru Legacy 2.5 automatic CVT. This is Fresh Trade, so what happens is we get these cars and look at them before they go through the shop and get cleaned, and we take a look at quirks, all of its qualities, and some of the good and bad.
Kind of have fun to figure out what the vehicle's ups, minuses. So we really get a good feel of the vehicles before other people come in here and want to know how to push all the things and use all the buttons.
And it's the best time to buy it because you can tell everything about it before it gets lipstick put on it.
Seriously.
So the air blows cold, that's a check. Radio works, and there is a CD.
Oh, I've been getting very lucky with CDs lately. I have the Carter 4 and Johnny Cash's Greatest Hits. That's neither one of these.
Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do with that.
Let me see this. That's gone.
We'll show you some other things on the vehicle, but let's get going.
That was a good throw. Oh, power right off the kisser. So I will say this, from being, I don't know, an enthusiast about cars for a long time, I did not know the Subaru Legacies had the CVT transmission. That to me is news and a little bit of a kind of sad. I don't like them.
A lot of the Subarus, like the Crosstrek.
I actually never knew that. Maybe I'm not as much of an enthusiast as I thought.
I know I have friends that have Subarus and things like that. I have family members that have Subarus.
I've had one Subaru in my life, and it was the Outback Legacy. It was a 98 white hatch, and it was manual. I drove that for about a week.
I used the Subaru Outback to move one time. It had a good storage capacity.
Fantastic vehicles, honestly. They're really cool. I just didn't know they had CVTs. I would rather get the manual version, but that's just you and me.
But usually when I find out people got a Subaru, I'm like, oh yeah, when are the grandkids coming over?
Oh yeah, you're gonna straight dump it out of the hood and just blah 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 up the whole neighborhood?
I apologize.
Too soon. Too soon.
Yeah. All gas.
James, how much horsepower are we pushing?
You know, I asked you to do that research.
173, baby!
Alright.
And then we got 174 on the torque. So, we got a little bit of gusto while being a 2.5 4-cylinder.
So, how many miles? We got 91,000 miles.
It's not out. It's not
all-wheel drive.
It is a good all-wheel drive, too.
Body looks decent on it. We'll show you some of that.
I wouldn't have guessed I had 91,000 miles on it by the cleanliness of the body. Before I really walked around it.
When you touch the plastics in here, yeah, it's not the refinement that you're gonna get in the luxury car.
Absolutely not. This feels like the skin of a dinosaur. I don't know.
It does have paddle shifters, so with it being the CVT, those are just...
See, once again, just like our last video when we shot the Honda Fit video, it had paddle shifters out of a 4-cylinder. It kind of blows my mind that that car had it. This one here, being another 4-cylinder, has paddle shifters again. Is it another enthusiast car for racing? Maybe.
I just saw a basketball. Can we pick up the basketball?
Honestly, I'm here to clean the neighborhood.
Alright, cool.
I'll leave my seatbelt on for now because
you do have heated seats in here. Nice.
Definitely not something I'm turning on.
Alright.
You could have done that to me and I wouldn't have noticed.
You ever do that to somebody?
All the time. Every single time someone gets in my car, because there's a little knob and you twist it and the light barely comes on because my car is old and crappy. So It's perfect. All of a sudden, everyone's roasting.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a 2012 Infiniti G37.
Aw, snap.
Talk about the stereotype that drives my car. They're right.
I'll be right back.
Honestly, we could probably pick up the basketball, the dry cleaning.
You just want to head over there and...
I'll run and grab it.
All right.
Have no fear.
I could just probably leave Tyler right now. Let's pick Tyler up. We scored a basketball.
I got the basketball, but I gotta be honest, there's a sock in it. Looked pretty appetizing. Oh!
Seatbelt, please!
Seatbelt, please!
I will stop this car!
I'm hurrying, Dad.
Alright, you want to switch drivers? You can
Yeah,
take
I'm glad that I just
back off.
Whew. I had to get one of those out of the way before we move. Chinese! Fire drill! I do this with customers. I yell Chinese fire drill. You just can't yell it at the Chinese.
No. But Snowcat, I'm a new driver. Alright. So.
I like that it's one of those ones. You can play. What is in this window?
You know where this belongs? It's from the...
That's what I just said.
The daycare.
That's why I said I was dunking on these little kids.
Oh, sorry. Maybe we should go return it.
Just stole some kids. Well, let's be honest. No one's have a little bit more pep than I thought.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
The only thing I don't want to return it because I don't want to be a guy walking up over the fence and be like, "Here, kids, you lost your ball." I don't want to do that.
I gotta be honest. If there's an option, guys, you can even make a comment in the bottom because you know how much you love that. Who do you think should return the ball, James or Tyler? Because I feel like me walking up to them looks a lot worse than you.
I can see what you're saying there. But we'll just keep it for now.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
It's a free ball with the car.
Throw it at all the coworkers from now on. All right, honestly, nice brakes, has quick acceleration. I like the paddle shifters there, even though I made fun of them earlier. Just kind of handsy.
There is no height adjustment on this side, which...
Only affects you.
Yes. And I see what you're saying about the Kleenex in the door handle.
And you really don't want to open the door.
No.
Like, you just kind of want to amputate the hand after that.
All right, I always like to check for the books and see if there's any, well, for owner's manuals, but then see if there's the original window sticker in there too.
That's always cool.
And
see what the original MSRP was.
The last guy who put his card in here was, but unfortunately we have a non-professional.
Somebody didn't do a great delivery, I can see.
Oh man.
They obviously didn't work here.
Yes. We gotta check it out.
I'm gonna start off by saying I'm not.
That's like a rattle from like a heat shield or a muffler or something, or an exhaust.
I'm not qualified to make that statement.
91,000 miles.
It's only when we take a little bit of a left.
Great big back seat though.
Yeah, wonderful. What's going on underneath the car?
Yes. So let's take a look at it over here.
We will. I'm wearing the baby blue shirt today, and so is James here. We're rocking blue for AJ and all Crystal Lake. Everybody knows what we're talking about. RIP.
Amen. Yeah, you could say exhaust port or something like that if you ever wanted to customize it into a dual exhaust or something. Right now it's single, but it's nice that they left you the option to do that. Also, too, the previous owner... This is sported out, man. The previous owner also left you a straw. And if you need to know more about what straws do for the world, you can watch the Bio-Friendly podcast.
ham and goes ham on a breakfast sandwich. Daily diet, urban bananas. It's funny how I planned it. Got a fine honey dip laid up on my banana hammock. Boy, I bet you can't imagine. You get so panoramic when I hit it from the back. I put that ass
The new
on
First
camera.
Trades, I'm not getting dirty on the new paint.
Smash mouth like the Band-Aid. If it's
Do you
right,
see
I go
anything?
out and dive deep like Alabama. We ain't paid.
Nothing
But we out
worthwhile.
here and we doing
Okay.
what we can with no cool.
So here's a
No cool
serious
whip, got whipped
issue
cream, no
on
cool whip,
this
that
windshield.
that day
I don't know where that
should.
came from, but that's gonna need replacing.
That's on the outside.
But it does make for like a good target.
I was about to say.
Like here's where your head-up display should be. So your power windows and door locks, keyless entry, of course. Here's some controls for the mirrors, and then your electronic parking brake, hill descent control, hole for the trunk release, and then access to fuses. These are the heated seats that we were talking about. I'll just turn Tyler's on without him knowing.
Up here, we got our little storage compartment. I don't know what you put in here, but that's up to you.
CD, does it have Bluetooth, do you think, in 2014?
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary doesn't mean it's like...
No, it doesn't have Bluetooth, but it has auxiliary, so I wouldn't have calling.
What about this voice command button?
Oh,
BT, you learn something new every day, Tyler. Thanks for coming to work today. How much do you think this is going for? Or gonna go for?
Probably more than $1 and under 20 grand.
Come on, take a guess.
Oh, dude, that seat warmer's cooking me. I forgot it's on. That's why I need the air conditioning on.
Oh yeah, it is getting
Dude,
warm
my
in here now.
seat
Sorry
is
about that.
hot as hell. Well, at least they know they work.
But it's cool that Subaru did the heated seats with the cloth.
I'm a big fan of when cars actually have that option, because not everybody wants leather, and it's always bizarre to me when somebody gets leather without heated seats.
So what tunes are we gonna put in here?
It's always exciting to see what music you're gonna play into these videos, because I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm pretty much just like the stunt double guy, where I go out there and he's like, or I guess a caged animal. You just take the leash off and you're like,
Caged animal.
and you're like, here, Tyler, go run around, say funny things around this car.
Yeah.
This Mormon, Muslim, Christian, Judeo, Buddhist, atheist, Hindu, and agnostic. We got to keep moving forward. Got to keep moving forward. The only time I rewind's when I'm finished recording. Need a positive message. Politicians and reverend imams and our religions together will
I
make a
feel good, but everyone's
difference.
like, man, how's the video go? I'm like, I'm sure it's gonna go great.
Praise
And then
my
it
God
gets
that we all
publicized.
get along.
Then it gets published, and I go ahead and I look it up on YouTube after you tell me you posted it, and I go, oh.
You know, you should probably just subscribe so I don't have to tell you when it's available.
Yeah, I would think I need to start with a YouTube page.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that's gonna be a thing. As soon as I start it, I'll let people know what it is.
And then just a shout out to Moore and Watch City and Kaz for doing a lot of the soundtracks that we have on Fresh Trades. It worked out well.
It
So
seriously
thank you.
works. Appreciate it. And once again, thank you, Savage Geese, for this audio and video. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Alright, so we popped the hood on the Legacy. Show you the 2.5.
Needs a bath.
Well, yes, it needs to be cleaned, but I'm looking for like oxidation by the battery, which you see right there. So it's aged. And then
Watch out for your tie to go into that thing. I feel like this is a final destination moment for me.
but I don't want to smell anything sweet under here either, like there's a radiator problem or a coolant problem. I don't sense that right now.
Big
so
plus. Easy
right
access.
there, yeah.
Scolding hot, but easy access. In here.
Good sized trunk.
Let's see what we
Extra tools, extra storage, and a temporary spare.
Woo!
Folding the seats down from right there.
Very nice.
60-40 split.
Old school kick.
My wrong, so I try sitting right rhyme. Hoping that they make a difference, knowing I already am. But to take it worldwide is the plan. And even if they nailed me to a cross and slid across my neck, I would keep fighting for breath.